Wheel of MUT Season 2 was heartbreaking. It was New England Patriots season, and after a hard-fought regular season, we barely snuck into the playoffs. In our very first playoff game, Ashton Jeanty broke an insane run. No, get off me, Jeanty! Get the off of me! Forcing our opponent to rage quit, everything was looking amazing. We hopped into the next game, and it wasn't as good. Ashton Jeanty fumbled, but down by 8 points, we had an opportunity to score, get the 2-point, and send this game into overtime. With no time on the clock, Jaden Daniels throws to Justin Jefferson. He gets 2 hands on the football, and it's broken up. And just like that, our season's over. The last time you saw this defense, it looked like this. But now, our defense looks like this. We're a 72 overall. It's the start of a brand new season, and it's time to earn a little redemption. Now, naturally, we still have our prestige players. One of those is Micah Parsons, a 90 overall left edge rusher. Absolute monster. Another is Patrick Surtain II, who I'm still waiting to get an upgraded card for. This 86 is solid, but I know PS2 is going to get something monstrous in the next couple of weeks here. That's my hope. Now, one thing you may have noticed is we don't have Fred Warner. Last season, I prestiged Fred Warner, which means he's supposed to be locked into my lineup at all times, but I'm calling an audible. Fred Warner had a season-ending injury. The odds he gets another card are super low. So Fred Warner is off the lineup, and our new prestige player in his place is 91 halfback Ashton Jeanty. This is a little unorthodox. I don't usually prestige running backs. Ashton Jeanty had a crucial fumble last game. Why Ashton Jeanty? Number 1, this truly is one of my favorite running back cards in the game, even if he had a bad fumble. Number 2, this is redemption season. Who better for redemption season than the man who fumbled away our playoff chances? Although, frankly, if anyone's to blame outside of my own play calling, it would be Justin Jefferson, our final prestige player, who I'm hoping can get another upgraded card as well, because apparently 88 ain't cutting it. In all seriousness, I did learn some things from last season. Number 1, I gotta be smart with the football, but number 2, I still gotta take more chances. Checking down was pretty nice in the regular season, but in that final game, I needed some deep shots, and I wasn't taking enough. I think my goal for Season 3 of Wheel of MUT, play more aggressive, throw the ball downfield more, and of course, win a Super Bowl. Now, all that's left to do is spin the team wheel to determine our team for this season! The Seattle Seahawks! Wait, that's so sick! Oh, Seattle? Our very first season was Lions, NFC. Our second season was Patriots, AFC. And now we're headed to the NFC West, the Seattle Seahawks. Now, after spinning the team wheel, that determines a few things, and I've got them all set up here. 1, that's our Seahawks Stadium, Mike McDonald head coach. Our Seahawks uniforms, which is actually kind of sick because I found the neon green alternates. But most importantly, it determines our playbooks. Seahawks offense is multiple zone run, and their defense is a 3-4 storm, which I think is going to be similar to Patriots defense, which is nice because I did start to get used to Patriots defense. Yes, sir! Bro, guess what this jersey is? Tell me what. No, that's not Jackson Smith. That's Geno Smith. This is a Geno Smith Seahawks jersey. Guys, if we all shut our eyes and believe, even though the number's wrong, we can pretend that this is a Jackson Smith Njigba jersey. It's just missing the Njigba. It's all right to be missing a little bit, my Njigba. Yeah! Me and all my Njigbas hate Geno Smith. Actually, I just had the displeasure of watching Raiders Broncos. So actually, I will slander Geno Smith. To represent Season 3, I can take any Seahawks player in the game as our team captain. You know what's crazy, though? There isn't a single good Jackson Smith Njigba card. He would have been my obvious choice. There's a 90 overall Tariq Woolen, and the next best Jackson Smith Njigba is an 87. It is genuinely criminal that this is the best Jackson Smith card in the game. Luckily, though, the Seahawks are a historically glazed team. There are so many good options, just not Jackson Smith. I think my favorite option is Cam Chancellor. Bam, bam, Cam, the Legion of Boom. 6'3", 225-pound safety who can do literally everything. There is a Crystal Leonard Williams who'd be a nice addition to the D-line. Now, also, I don't have a user middle linebacker because I no longer have Fred Warner. So Drake Thomas is a nice option. My only issue with Drake Thomas is he's 5'11". Yeah, I did some yapping, but the decision was made a long time ago. 91 overall limited strong safety Cam Chancellor is our team captain for redemption season. Oh, I'm so excited to use this this card. I'm gonna go with Pick Artist, a classic. Cam Chancellor gets deep out zone KO. That could end up being huge. I think Crusher is mandatory, and I'll keep it just like that. An added benefit to Cam Chancellor is he benefits from the most feared strategy item. If you're not familiar with Ultimate Team, you can equip these items that give attribute boost to certain promos. A Halloween promo is called Most Feared. Cam Chancellor is a part of that promo along with Ashton Genty. This gives +1 to every single stat. Aye, my little Enjigmas. Let's get rocking on Seahawks season. Wheel of MUT season 3. We've got 3 wheel spins to add to this team. If we win the upcoming game, we'll keep them. And if we lose, our team resets. We'll be going straight for the NFC South. I gotta say, I think the NFC South might be the weakest division in football. Tampa Bay Buccaneers look good. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm hating because the Panthers actually can make the playoffs. Can you believe it? This one is super easy. All we're gonna do is sort by the NFC South, and then we're gonna change our sorting method to overall. We can choose one player out of these 12. Isibeka Ibuka is a really nice card, too. 90 in every route running. 93 in short route running, 93 catches. That's an insanely good wide receiver card. Caden Ellis could be my user. I think Caden Ellis at user might be exactly what we need. I'm going to start by looking at Trayvon Moehrig. Here's the thing. It's like double down on our strengths, right? We've already got Cam Chancellor at strong safety. What if our free safety was also 6'2" and incredibly good? Dude, I'll have two of the hardest hitting safeties. 93 hit power. I'm doing it. I'm going Trayvon Moehrig. 91 team of the week free safety. Trayvon Moehrig. Carolina Panther. I like inside stuff. We got to be able to stop the run. Deep out zone KO on Moehrig is awesome too. So deep out routes are just not going to get it done against these safeties, especially with no linebackers. Honestly, I've never had a team look like this, bro. We actually have like the deep safeties. We're good. Trayvon Moehrig's insane. Cam Chancellor's insane. I just don't have any. I have no linebackers, no quarterback, no tight end, no O-line. This is going to get real interesting real quick. All right, our first wheel spin. A Carolina Panther. I didn't expect that at all. But hey, if I want to get packs, like that would be just the most goated thing you can... Still really good. Still really good. Beggars certainly can't be choosers. Any 89 overall player in the game. This will give us a choice if I want to go quarterback right now. The thing about taking an 89 quarterback is I know I'm going to want to upgrade this. Whereas if I took like a middle linebacker right now, it might be my middle linebacker for the rest of the season. Funny enough, I could take Sam Darnold here. No, actually, I've fallen into this trap. I've fallen into this exact trap before. Last time I had 89 jackpot, I took Patrick Mahomes. I want an 89 overall tight end. There's Tucker Kraft. Tucker Kraft, an absolute savage. This is more of a true tight end. 84 speed is not that fast, but he run blocks well. He's strong. He's big. And then there's also the rookie, Tyler Warren, 6'6", 86 speed. He's honestly better. Oh my God, he's got 87 run blocking. Tyler Warren, the Indianapolis Colts. Welcome to the team. He's got tank, which is always a fun ability. Breaking hit sticks. Let's go for it. He's also got mid in elite, improved catching on medium passes inside the numbers. I usually like deep out elite on tight ends for corner routes, but digs and slants, he'll be money. He has deep out elite right here. Wow, this Tyler Warren gets a really nice ability stack. These are some monster upgrades. And we're up to a 75 overall, but if you look at this team, my current quarterback is Max Brosmer. We have to hope that this next wheel spin allows me to get a quarterback, or we're in a lot of trouble here. Our third and final wheel spin of Season 3 opener. It's gonna be all Seattle Seahawks this season, and I really need cash. 500,000 coins to spend on one player. I'm gonna get a monster quarterback. Jaden Daniels was awesome. Having a fast, like, improviser quarterback was so good. I want to replicate that. Holy shit, I think I gotta go with this Lamar. Lamar's 311,000. T-Law's 360,000. T-Law has better accuracies, especially deep, but he's nowhere near as fast as Lamar. And then Jaden Daniels is too expensive. There's only 3 options. That's Kurt Warner, Lamar Jackson, and Trevor Fraudulent. Dude, I'm going Lamar B. Lamar B, Ashton Genty, Justin Jefferson. That's like an 8-year-old's wet dream Madden franchise. Are you kidding me? 90 short. Okay, his deep accuracy isn't great, and I kind of vowed to actually throw the ball deep this season. He's faster. He's way faster. That Jaden Daniels had 84 speed. And he's certainly under 500,000 coins. Wow, we need to win this episode. I'm gonna go run and gun. I'll put Dashing Deadeye as a true ability for 2 AP. I'm gonna go with Gift Wrap, Dashing Deadeye, and I'm gonna go with Recuperation. Recuperation's a weird one, but I'm gonna try it. All right, I gotta say, we've got some amazing players on this lineup, but every single player we just added off of a wheel spin is at jeopardy to be lost if we lose. That's Lamar Jackson, Tyler Warren, and Trayvon Moehrig. I have not a single linebacker. Now, the good news is I can sub my safeties into sub linebacker, so, like, technically I'll have a linebacker to use. Jordan Oladikan, Miles Purchase at my corners. I'm gonna have no pass rush outside of Micah. I think if my opponent just runs the ball every play, they'll straight up get 8 yards of play. If they run away from Micah Parsons and towards my linebackers, they're getting 8 yards of play. All right, gentlemen, this team is as ready as it'll ever be. There's your top 5 players. Remember, 5 wins, we make the playoffs. 3 losses, our season resets. All that's left is the challenge wheel. With how bad my team is, this challenge wheel is so big. So hopefully it's something that this even kind of decimated team can do. This is 100% doable. In fact, I kind of like our odds. The only chance I have in this game is if my quarterback has more passing yards than their quarterback. 4 times the charm. Everyone knows that classic line. Buffalo. Oh, yes. Neons. Neons, baby. This might be the one. Let me play it, EA. Let me play it. He's got the Buffalo Bills rivalry uniforms on, which are honestly kind of sick. And we're starting on defense. Let's not forget something else, gentlemen. Yes, the challenge wheel is obviously super, super important, but another thing that's really important is a 40 bomb. Here's a card I got on a recent opening I did from NFL Origins. It's this sick-ass Matthew Golden. If I ever drop 40 points or more in a game, I get to open a high-end NFL box like Origins. I'll pull a bunch of cool cards just like that, and I get to add 1 player to the team. While my defense is so bad, and I probably can't stop anyone, this might be a good time to get a 40 bomb. I mean, shit, if he scores right out the gate, so then I score right out the gate, and we just do that back and forth. That'd be pretty awesome, although he did just start out running the football, which does kind of scare me. So if he's gonna run this football all game, there's not gonna be a lot of clock. That's a slip screen! And we got to him before he could get it off. All right, we gotta get used to this defense, too. And I guess I'm just gonna go on Cam Chancellor here. This is tight end attack. There's a wide open man down there. Sell of the century? I mean, you could have put it within 30 feet of him and that would have worked. He's running it back, and I'm about to all-out blitz. I think I'm just going to go hot blitz here. Play action? Play action, Micah! We got to get there, Micah! Shit. Shit! It's a golden opportunity. I just blitzed 8, and we couldn't get him on play action. That's how dog shit this team is. You know, I should have known that wasn't going to get home because I don't have anybody who can get him outside of Micah. That's all right. 1st and 10. Let's see what Lamar's got with Dickerson. That's insanely bold. Such a good opportunity to get the ball back. Trayvon Moehrig couldn't come down with it, but he certainly stopped it. 2nd and 10. Come on, Johnny Walker Blue. No, yes! Kershawn Wharton, the silver, just caught up to Dickerson. Hey, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, we know this is a pass. It's 3rd and 15. The question is, what can we do with it? Is that a corner route? No. Trayvon! Moehrig's got it! All right, Dickerson. Oh, nice tackle. Dude, I wanted to get inside and get that pick 6 right there. Okay, good, though. A turnover is huge, and I want a 40-piece. I can't believe he threw that, dude. He had the tight end. All right, boys, 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, and I want to go as fast as we can, and I said I was going to stop doing that. Oh my God. Dude, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with this Genty. He accelerates at inhuman speeds. If he stays in the same defense, I saw something very open, and that was Justin Jefferson. Kind of like a little seam route right here. Let's see if it's still there. It's a little bit. Hey, yes, sir. I said I'd go downfield. We're getting passing yards for Lamar for the challenge. Jefferson's going for the classic. I feel like I see him do that so often. Now, first of all, I'm going no huddle. I want to preserve this clock since Chew Clock is on. Sorry, not Chew Clock. Excel Clock is on head-to-head ranked. I think Tyler Warren should be our money. Oh, Genty. Right in the middle. No! No, I got to rack that. What am I doing? I just get, you know what? I'm running it. That should have been a rat catch 100 times out of 100. That was so stupid, but no, I'm not running it. I'm not going to be stupid. I think it's going to be there again. Tyler Warren got him. Huge catch. Tyler Warren just saved me from making such an embarrassing non-touchdown. Okay, beautiful drive, boys. Shout out to the O-line, not giving up a sack. That's a 68 overall O-line right there. It is 7-0. We do get the ball at half, and frankly, I don't care if he scores. I'm going for this 40 bomb. He goes back to the play action. I'm on, and I just got to roughing the passer. We got to go low, huge. Moehrig. Dude, getting the 2 safeties was actually genius. I've never gone with this strategy before. I literally laid out his quarterback with Micah, too, so he's going to get all the way up to the 26. I got to put a spy on this Lamar. I can't let Lamar roll out like that every time. Lamar is spied. He goes back to the pass. I'm on Walker. That tight end left side is a fucking touchdown. Okay, Silvers. Jay Higgins, you're so ass! Come on, Lamar! Come on! Cam Chancellor lays him out. I can't believe he didn't fumble. He just took a full torque hit from Cam Chancellor. I feel like this has got to be a run. I'm going to run commit because if it's a pass, you got it anyway. If it's a run, at least we have a chance. That's a silver lineup, dude. I just ran commit middle, and he walked up the middle. Honestly, I'm just really happy we already do have a stop. And already having a stop here is really big. I got to start learning this Seattle offense, too, this offensive playbook. See if there's any, shenanigans in there. I'll have to get a practice session in next game. But for now, let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's 7-7. We get the ball at half, a 40-piece, the challenge wheel, all very important. Now, one good thing is he got a lot of yards off of a penalty on that drive, which means those are yards that are not applied to his quarterback's passing yards. Take a look at this playbook. Option, wow, there's a triple option with, wow, there's a triple speed option. There's a read option bubble. Oh, these plays are sick. Read option bubble's crazy, but I actually can't run it right now. I think this is a blitz. Is it? Not really, but Tyler Warren is open left. Not open left. I don't mind man coverage, though. I think Tyler Warren and Ashton Genty are going to give man coverage a ton of trouble. Wing tight nasty is actually a really good formation for us. We can, use our shitty players to block. So, Robbie Ousts, my silver fullback, he can block. Klotz, my silver tight end, he can block. And now it's just Justin Jefferson, Tyler Warren, and Genty running routes. And if this is man coverage, somebody's going to be open. And it is man coverage. And guess who? That's a beautifully drawn up play. Let's get in. Oh. God, he keeps getting my ass with that. Now it's a game of chess. Next time I get the ball like that, he's going to shoot inside. I'm not going to make any move. I'm going to run straight up the sideline for a touchdown. In fact, let's do it again right now. Block out. I'm running this exact same play. Absolutely no reason to change this. This time we go Genty. And here we go. Just straight up the sideline. Yup! Oh my God, it never works out that way. When I say it to the camera, it never works out that way. Let's fucking go! Oh my God. Dude, I'm actually Thanos, bro. I've got all the Infinity Stones. The Liquor Stone, the Zin Stone, the Premarital Sex Stone, Clapped Your Mother Stone. Holy shit! Oh, I tried to... Wait. Good stop. Legitimately good stop because he's not in the end zone yet. This is also pretty nice, clockwise. All right, play action once again. He's really ripping off the play action, but finally, Micah Parsons gets home on a big one. I have noticed that nickel 2-4 is a really nice defensive formation. I used it a lot in New England Patriots. The problem with stunts right now, I can't really run stunts because Micah is the only person who would benefit from it, and it would just make everything else worse, basically. Oh, that's my ball. Oh, I almost picked that off with Dan Jackson, silver free safety. All right, I'm guessing pass. This is so nerve-wracking, but I'm going to try and get on Lamar. Okay, there's Dickerson. Got him! Let's go! Oh, it paid off. The silver blitzers paid off. Okay, Jefferson's in press coverage. He backs off. Same kind of deal here, where we're just going to utilize our only good players. Formations like this are nice, because I don't want a formation where, Cam Camper has to beat his man. It's not. It's man coverage. Tyler Warren has it, but we're going Lamar. All right, 1st and 10. 2-minute warning. Tyler Warren. Dude, he's a freak. He's legitimately a freak. Wait. Oh! Oh, he's not in! Tyler Warren! It's mind game after mind game! And Tyler Warren gets down to the 1! And I'm going Genty up the gut! And it's enough! It's enough! The Silvers are going crazy, bro! I tell you what, this is how we started out our very first season Lions season. I got a huge win in the first game of the season. This is always the hardest game, but dude, everything is in our favor right now. 21-7. Uh-oh. I gotta remember that I have all Silvers on the kick return team. It's very easy to get house called on. If he goes back to running the football, I'm in trouble. Outside of that, I really like what we're doing here. Oh. Morig, way to get off. Cam, I need you, buddy. He's gonna juke again. Stan Jackson! All right, I slowed him down. I really didn't stop him, but I slowed him down a little bit. I can't allow that again. I'm just going to go with Trayvon Mordecai safety, and I've got this slant. Don't you dare throw it. Don't you dare throw it, Lamar. That's my ball. What the fuck? Tell me that's OPI. Shut the fuck up. What? Wait a second. I just got teleported away from intercepting it, and that calls in his favor? I would have just ended the game. I legitimately would have just ended the game. This game would be over. That's fucking crazy. Morig. Back on it. Come on! Ball don't lie! Ball don't lie! 21-7, a minute left. Please don't quit, dude. This is such a 40 bomb. I haven't gotten a legit 40 bomb yet. This is so 40 bombable. Stay with me now. There goes Lamar. Lamar's going crazy. Okay, good downfield blocks. Out of bounds. They should actually stop the clock because we're under 2 minutes in the second quarter, and I get the ball at half. This is straight up domination. All right, we're going to motion Genty out. I'm hoping this will once again be man. It is, but he actually shaded. Wow, I can't believe he shaded. On defense, you can individually shade position groups or players. For example, you could shade outside or shade inside. This makes them play something better. So if someone shades outside and you have an outside breaking route, they'll play it really well. And that's what he just did right there to kind of mitigate me, but Lamar's still going to get yards. Genty, downfield block. I don't have the balls. I don't have the balls. I don't have the balls. If I had the balls, I juke inside there, but I don't. It doesn't matter. The clock's kind of perfect for us here. 32 seconds. Gonna try and get in the end zone here. This Genty route's insane. It's like a crazy way to run at Texas. It's gonna work too. That's beautiful. Juke left. Ah! Oh my God! Dude, Genty runs the motion. No! 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 Wait, I have more passing yards than your Lamar. Dude, I'm about to take the fucking 40 bomb anyway. That is even more 40 bomb than the last one. That is 28 points going into the second. Or sorry, going into halftime, and I get ball. I just want a legit 40 bomb though. Like, I actually fucking want it. I don't want this fraudulent ass you quit 40 bomb. Oh, that game sucks because there were so many beautiful things that really could have been on the line there. I think I am gonna take my 40 bomb. My players are locked into my lineup, but we're gonna play one more head-to-head game to determine if we get our challenge wheel or not. I do think the reason we get these kind of weaker games at the start and then they get way more competitive is all the competitive players use good teams, duh. But since the game is recognizing that my team sucks, I think they're matching me up with players whose teams also suck, which by and large is players that are competitive. So this game mode is called Breakout Blast. X Factors are always activated. We start in the second half, which is perfect for what we're doing right here. If I win this, I'm gonna say challenge wheel complete. If I lose this, no challenge wheel. And I'm gonna be honest, the challenge wheel is stupid important right now. Nice return, Wan'Dale Robinson. Because the challenge wheel gives me one of any pack in the store, and I've got so many silvers that virtually anything we pull is going to be amazing. Now, X Factor's always activated is kind of crazy. Lamar's got run and gun, Tyler Warren's got double me, and Ashton Genty has first one free. So we've got a ton of crazy abilities going right now. It's not going to let me. We're just going to snap it. Dude, I mean, he's got double me. I feel like I could throw it to him anyway. Dude, I think play action might actually work here. Look at the boy Genty. I'm gonna go play action, try and dump this off to Genty because he's coming in hot. Go, Lamar. Go, Lamar. Run and gun. Oh, just barely didn't get it off. Okay, he's gonna blitz again. Jefferson has a chance. I think Genty has a chance to be open here. Let's just see how this sets up. There's Genty. He's got a little bit of room on that left lip, and he does not have the angle. Genty! Oh my God! Do you know why I prestiged him now? Oh my God, Ashton Genty! He's a freak, bro. I swear he has juke moves that nobody else has. Ashton Genty. Oh, shot, you're gonna quit too. Game. Shut up. Oh my God. I'm just gonna be honest, this episode is starting to kind of get out of hand, so the challenge wheel is complete. Let's start there first. Completing the challenge wheel gives me one of any pack in the store. That costs coins, so no, I can't like open this giant bundle and just keep all the players, right? There is a new team builders pack. Last time we did this, it was 85 overalls. Now they're 87s, and this costs coins. So I could do this and get a guaranteed 87 in any position. So this is a really good option in the future. But right now, I just need volume. I just need players. I do think the best option here is a team of the week BND pack. So BND is unauctionable, which usually blows, but for Wheel of Mud, it doesn't matter. This is gonna give us a ton of players. 483 plus, 286 plus. That is 6 very usable players, so long as they're not in positions we already have. I really like our odds here. Outside of like halfback, quarterback, tight end, this is really, really good. First one's Michael Pittman. We've got ourselves a wide receiver too. That is a great start. 84 Bicycle Pittman Jr. Stetson Bennett, you fraud. Okay, so Stetson Bennett, Michael Pittman. We've got Charlie Jones. Certified ball knowers unite. I'm not one of them. I don't know who this fraud is. You never know when Charlie Jones will save our season, so I shouldn't say that. Our next 83 plus, Dax Hill. Dax Hill, a solid budget corner. We would love to have that. That's 2 Cincinnati Bengals. Next up is Spotlight Token. We can't use this, so that's nada. But the next two are 86 pluses. So if we're going to get something like really big, really usable, it's going to be right here. Rashee Rice, slot wide receiver, 86 speed. Hey, don't worry, Rashee Rice. Even if you have a really good game, I'm not going to pop up a graphic in the middle talking about a felony. I'm not the NFL broadcast. Okay. Just kidding. I totally will fucking do that. That'd be hilarious.
Guilty to 2 felony charges.
Okay, our next 86 plus. Okay, no absolute heaters. Tyreek Stevenson, welcome back. 86 Tyreek Stevenson. Also, like, ungodly stats for an 86 overall. Some huge upgrades. They were very concentrated position-wise. So Charlie Jones, Rashee Rice, Michael Pittman, 3 wide receivers. And then defensively, we got 86 Tyreek Stevenson and 83 Dax Hill. Honestly, very welcome. Very welcome additions. Takes our team to a 79 overall. I'm feeling pretty good. There is one thing left as well, and that's this beauty right here, the Rage Quit wheel. One spin on the Rage Quit wheel is going to give us our choice. Okay, it's a jackpot. It's not a high jackpot, but our choice of an 86 overall player. I feel like I want a linebacker, but I feel like next episode I'll probably get a linebacker that's actually usable. So I feel like I should take something else here. I'm going to go with 86 Kalen Saunders. I really couldn't find any linebackers I like. Also, he's a relatively fast D tackle. He's probably not our end game guy, but for 30,000 coins, he'll help out right now for sure. We're 1-0 to kick this off. I've got a 40 bomb box at the start of next episode. We're still waiting to get a legitimate 40 bomb. But dude, 28 points in 2 quarters, starting with the ball. I would have let him score, for the record. I would have let him score as many touchdowns as he needed for me to get to 40. Like, I do seriously got to work on this O-line. I need to get a wide receiver over 90 overall. I got to get any linebacker at all. Any defensive lineman not named Micah. Some new corners as well. I'm going to need some 90 plus corners. But having an 80 overall already, I think this season is super doable. I was very nervous coming into this game. All right, boys. I love you. Seahawks season's going to be a banger. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.